Right, so hello everyone. My name's Hannah and I cannot wait to do some exercises with you today. So you might be feeling a little bit lonely at home, maybe you're just with your mum or your dad, maybe you've had to stay inside, stuck inside all the time. But actually the nice thing is that we've got so many kids joining us today for this exercise show, and we're all going to be doing everything together. So that's really, really good news. And just to let you all know, I myself have been going to the gym lots and lots and lots, and I've been getting really, really strong. Can you see how big my muscles are? And I wanted to make this video to show you that I am stronger than all of you, okay? So, yes. So we are going to be having lots of competitions today, and we're going to see who is the strongest. Now, if any of you guys manage to beat me on any of these challenges today, I want you to let me know, okay? But obviously you're not going to at all. But don't worry about it, because I'm the strongest woman in the world. Now, at the end of the session today, we're going to have a surprise visitor who's going to be watching us and who wants to say well done to you all at the end. And bonus points if you can spot her or him throughout the session today, okay? Now, I hope you've got all of your equipment ready, and I'm just going to go and get mine.
All right, everyone, don't listen to what Hannah's saying. She's not actually that strong. And sometimes she falls asleep during the workouts, so we'll see how she does.
All right, the first exercise, I've got all my equipment ready. Do you want to come over here? So, this one you need your car, your toy car, and this one is an exercise for your side gluteal muscles, your hip muscles. And we want really nice hips so that we can walk really well, okay? So if you normally walk with a K-walker or with sticks, or if you normally use a wheelchair, then you might want to hold on to either a dining chair or a table, or have two dining chairs, and you might need a little bit of adult support maybe around your hips. If you normally walk with tripod sticks or independently, you're just going to have one hand on a dining chair, okay? Now we're going to put your car, hopefully you've got a slightly bigger one than me, you're going to put it on the floor, we're going to stand up nice and tall and watching me first. So we're going to keep your trunk nice and straight and in the middle, and we're going to bring your hip out to the side, and we're going to kick your car, okay? Now we want to do this really, really slowly. There's a speed limit in this village, okay? We're only going to do 10 miles an hour speed limit. So one hand on your hip, one hand on the chair, keep your leg nice and straight, and we're going to kick your car really slowly along the road. Okay, and if you've got a mum or dad, they can roll the car back to you, or if you've got a younger brother or sister, then they can also join in and roll it back. We're going to do it 10 times, so we're going to go push, 1, and 2, and ready, 3, out to the side, very good. My assistant is going to roll it back to me. And
rolled a bit too hard.
And we're going to go 4, really slowly. So remember, we don't want to do any leaning. We want to keep your trunk nice and up and straight and in the middle. And 5, and 6, really nice and slowly. Keep going. And 7, out to the side. 8, and 9. And last kick, 10. Brilliant. And now you might need an adult to just help you turn around. We're going to turn around and face the other side, or you might just want to bring the dining chair around to the other side so we can work with our other leg. And I'm going to find my car, which has gone missing.
Sorry.
Don't worry. I'm going to put this side here, and we're going to do 10 kicks to this side. We're going to go, so remember, keep it nice and straight in the middle, and keep your knees straight. We're not going to be bending or bending our side, and we're going to do 10 to this side. 1, 2, and you get someone to roll it back to you. 3, really slowly.
I can't be in 2 places at once.
4, no, that's fine. 5, and 6. You might find it a little bit tiring on your hip because that muscle's working really hard. 7, 8. Oh, I'm getting really tired. 9, and 10. All right, well done everyone. And we can put your car away. And next thing we're going to come to is your line, which hopefully you've got taped out on the floor, or maybe you've got a skipping rope. So if everyone can just start at the beginning of their line, and everything around the line is a jungle, and we are going to walk along this tightrope, okay? Now in the jungle there's some hungry wolves, and at the moment they're all sleeping. So we're going to do this really, really quietly, and we're going to concentrate on heel and then toe, and heel and toe. And we're going to put one foot in front of the other foot. Now if you walk with a cane walker or you use a wheelchair, then you can have an adult's help with this. And if you're helping your child, you want to hold their hands down at their waist height. So none of this holding hands up here. You're going to lean through your parents' hands, okay? So hands down here and you're leaning. If you normally walk with sticks, you can use your sticks to do this. And we're going to start in a minute, okay? They're all asleep, right? I'm going to give you a few seconds just to get any sticks that you might need or any equipment.
Hi from Hope and hi from Ruby from Wales.
Hi Hope and Ruby from Wales. Wow,
And
a long way away.
Ursula has got it working on her phone.
Well done, Ursula. We're pleased to hear that. Right, are we all ready for this one? So remember, we've got to be quiet now. We don't want to wake the wolves up. So we're going to go heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Be very quiet. Heel, toe, heel, toe. Ready, get that heel down first, but really quietly. We don't want to do any stamping with these wolves. Heel, toe, heel, toe, and oh, we're in the treehouse. We're safe. We're safe. Did you all make it, or did anyone get eaten by the wolves?
We made it.
You made it. And we're going to turn around and we're going to do the same thing back because we need to get back to our home safely. So remember, heel and toe, and you want to keep nice and symmetrical. Keep standing up nice and straight. And heel and toe, and really quietly. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, and heel, toe, and we're back home. Right, I hope you all managed that safely. Right, now the next one we're going to do, we're just going to go there and back one more time, and we're going to do it backwards. So this one is super tricky, and instead of doing heel toe, we're going to do toe heel, okay? Now if you're leaning through somebody's hands or you're using your sticks, you must remember to move your sticks first behind you, and then we're going to step. So we're going to do toe heel, toe heel. So I'll give you a little bit of time. Everyone turn around. I'm going to give you a few seconds to get ready. And we're just going to start by putting one foot on the line. And when everyone is ready, oh, this one's really tricky. I'm not sure I'm going to make this one. You're going to go toe, heel, toe, heel. Oh, I don't want to get eaten by those wolves. Toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. We're nearly at safety, everyone. Keep going. Toe, heel, toe, heel. Oh, we're there. Oh, I made it. Right, have a little rest. And we're going to go back again, and we're going to do toe, heel again. Okay, I'll just give you all a few seconds to turn around.
Emma says hi from near Liverpool.
Hi, Emma from New Liverpool.
Josh from Cornwall says hi.
Hi, Josh from Cornwall.
Sid from North Yorkshire says hi.
Wow, hi Sid from North Yorkshire.
Mary and Henry say hi.
Oh, hi Mary and Henry.
Henry's missing your voice. And Elodie in Dorset says hi.
Hello, Elodie in Dorset. Wow.
Someone called Rachel Spink from Holloway Road says hi.
Rachel Spink, hi. Nice to see you, everyone. I'm so glad we're getting everywhere. Right, you all ready for the next one? Are we all going to make it to safety? Oh, we've got to be quiet, Henry.
And hi from Dylan.
Hi from Dylan, hi. Right, let's all go back. So we're going to go toe, heel, and foot behind, toe, heel, 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 toe.
here, Hannah.
Okay. Oh, let's have a look. Wow, amazing. Right, it looks like everyone is doing so well. Right, now if anyone is struggling with any of the exercises, you just do anything that you can, okay? We're all doing our best today, so just do the best that you possibly can, because like I said, these exercises are really, really, really tricky, okay? And there's going to be lots of different ones for lots of different children, so we can all do lots of things that is best for you, okay? So everyone is doing really, really well. Well done and congratulations, okay? Right, now the next exercise, you need to keep your shoes and AFOs on, and we asked you to get a stuffed animal, okay? So I have got a bush baby here, and we're going to put your stuffed animal on the floor on one side of you. Now, if you normally use a wheelchair or you use a walker, then you're just going to stand up with some adult support at a dining table or at some chairs, okay? And you just do the best that you can, and if you stand with an adult support and do a little and reach, maybe you can do some weight shifting to the side, and that will be a really, really good exercise for your tummy muscles. Now for all of those who want a super, super, super challenge, we're going to see if we can come down to the floor. So watch me first, and then we're going to give it a go. Now I think all of our stuffed animals are really, really hungry, so we're going to give them some food, okay? So we're going to do some squatting, and you want to stay up with your back. We're not going to be leaning forward with our hips. We're going to hold onto the surface if you need to, and we're going to squat down to the floor, and we're going to feed our animal, and then pull ourselves back up again, okay? So we're going to choose a different food each time. Ready? I'm going to give, what should I give George? I'm going to give him some banana first. So I'm going to choose some banana, and we're going to squat down, and if your parents need to help you, they might want to help you just bend at your knees, okay? So bending at your knees is a really, really tricky exercise. So your mum and dad might need to put your hands on your knees and help you bend forward and come down a little bit lower to the floor. And if coming to the floor is very difficult, then you can just put your stuffed animal on something a little bit higher, like this chair here, okay? So I'm going to have George on the chair. I'm going to hold on to here. I'm going to give him some banana. So I'm going to squat down, I'm going to bend my legs, and I'm going to go, oh, and up. Very good. What this time? I'm going to give him some nuts. I'm going to bend my knees, keep my back straight, and up. And this time, what should I choose? What are you going to give your animals? I'm going to choose an apple. Apple, and I'm going to bend my knees, keep my back straight. You like that one? And this time I'm going to give him a burger. I'm going to bend my knees, keep my back straight, and up. And this time I'm going to give him a strawberry. So I'm going to bend my knees, keep my back straight. Very good. And now for the next 5, we're going to take your animal, ask your mum and dad or your brother or sister to put it on the other side. There you go, George. Okay, and this time we're going to feed him some more. He's still hungry. Are your animals still hungry? All right, we're going to give him a lemon. We've got a real lemon here. So we're going to squat down, bend your knees, keep your back straight, and all come up together. And this time we're going to give him another banana, bend my knees, and up. And this time I'm going to give him a berry, bend my knees, keep my back straight, and up. And I'm going to bend my knees, keep my back straight. I'm going to give him a packet of crisps, and up. Right, and it's time for our grand dessert. So I want you to think of a nice dessert that your animal would like. I'm going to give apple crumble and ice cream, and we're all going to bend down together, and we're going to do a countdown from 5 before they get their dessert, okay? So, have you thought of your dessert? Yeah, definitely apple pie and ice cream. Everyone thought of their dessert? Yeah, and we're going to squat down, and we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Well done, everyone. Oh, is anyone's legs tired from that? My legs are so tired. Right, well done for all your hard work. And the last thing, we're going to keep our shoes and AFOs on, and you need your piece of newspaper and you need to put it in the middle of the floor, okay? So I'm going to give everyone a few seconds to do that.
James from Chester says hi.
Hi James from Chester.
Esme says hi from Swindon.
Hi Esme from Swindon.
And Hudson from London says hi.
Hi Hudson from London, we're near you.
And Sonia, a fellow physio from Dublin, says hi.
Oh, hi Sonia, very nice to see you.
Renata says hi.
Hi Renata.
And Stacy says hi from Erin in Lincoln.
Ah, hi Erin in Lincoln, very nice. We've got so many people.
Yeah.
Right, is everyone ready for the next one? So this is our piece of newspaper, and this is going to be an island in the middle of the sea. So again, if you normally use a wheelchair or you use some adult help, then you can have an adult to support you at your pelvis here, or you can have your sticks, or you can have a chair, a dining chair to the side of you to hold on to, and you can have one to each side, okay? Whatever equipment you've got in your house and whatever you need is great. And however you do this exercise is really, really good. And if you're a wheelchair user and getting out of your wheelchair is difficult, then you can join in by sitting down, and you can put your feet on your island like this, and you can join in by just moving your leg a little bit, okay? So some of us will be sitting down to do this, and some will be standing up. So this is my island. So you're going to hold on to whatever you need to hold on to. And in the sea are lots and lots of horrible, horrible sharks, okay? And we're going to tease these sharks. They want to eat us, and we're not going to let them. Of course we're not. Now this one is a bit hard for your balance, okay? So it's a bit wibbly wobbly. And what we're going to do is I'm going to use my eyes and point out the sharks. And when we see a shark, we're going to pretend that we're giving them our foot, and we're just going to tap it and then bring it back in quickly, okay? We're going to tap and then bring it back in. And I want you to try and keep your trunk up nice and straight. Try not to wibble wobble or fall over, because all those sharks will eat us, okay? And you can join in if you're sitting down as well. So, is everyone ready? Right. I can see a shark on the right side forward. So right foot forward, tap and back. Very good. Now I can see one right foot behind, tap and back. Right, left foot to the side, tap and back in. Is everyone safe? Everyone still got their toes? I hope so. And left foot in front and tap and behind. And oh, left foot behind, left foot, tap and back in. Well done. And we've got, oh, there's one right in front, right foot in front, right foot forward and back to safety. And right to the side, and right foot to the side. Oh, and back to safety. And left behind again, the same one. Tap it, and back in again. I hope everyone's safe. And we've got right foot to the side, and tap. Oh, and back in again. I can see 4 more sharks. So there's one at the left in front. We're going to go left, and tap, and back in again. And we're going to go right one to the side, right foot out, and tap, and back in again. Now this one is tricky. There's a shark on our left side, but I want you to see if you can put your right foot there, okay? So this one's really, really tricky, and if you can't do it, you can just point to it with your arm, okay? You're doing a really, really good job no matter what you're doing. Now for those who like a super challenge, we're gonna see if we can bring our right foot to the left side. Tap! Oh, I nearly fell. Okay, and last one, we've now got a fish on our right side, and you're going to try and bring your left foot and tap. Oh, and back in again. Okay, well done everyone, you're doing such a good job. So now we can put our island away, and everyone can take your shoes and your AFOs off, and while you're all doing that, I'm just going to have a sleep because I'm really, really tired, okay? Good night.
think we're still in the middle of a physio session, Hannah.
Oh, what day is it? Oh, we're on video. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay, right.
Hannah, just wait 1 second.
Yeah.
So Harry says hi. Ragu says hi.
The second one?
Ragu.
Hi Raggy. Nice
Gabby
to see you.
and Izzy say hi from Cornwall.
Hi Gabby and Izzy from Cornwall.
And Eva and Lydia say hi as well.
Hi Eva and Lydia.
And Olivia told you to wake up.
Oh, thank you Olivia.
All right, and we just asked if you can just slow things down just a little bit.
Okay, great. I will definitely slow things down. Right, does everyone have their shoes and AFOs off and ready? We are now going to do some stretches. So I've got my list of exercises here. So now we need our tower. So I've got some fake champagne glasses for my tower. So you need your building blocks or your cups or anything like that that you've got. So many cups here. I don't think I'm going to need all of these. And we're going to sit. And for this one you can lean on something. It might be a bit better if you find sitting difficult. And you're going to bring your feet together like this. Now some of you can probably get your feet all the way up to here, which I definitely can't, but you're just going to bring your feet in, or ask your mum and dad to bring your feet in until you can feel a stretch here. So I'm going to bring mine into about here, and I can feel a nice stretch here. And we're going to have all of these cups on one side, and we're going to build our tower on this side, okay? So you should feel a little stretch here, and then we're going to lean forwards and you feel a little bit more of a stretch, and we're going to lean all the way forwards, pick up a cup, and we're going to pass it to this hand, and we're going to put it over here, and we're going to let the stretch off, okay? I'll just give a few seconds for everyone to catch up. And then we're going to see if you can bring your feet in a tiny little bit more, and we're going to lean forwards. I'm going to pick up another cup and I'm going to put it on my tower, and we're going to lean back again, okay? And you should feel a nice stretch on your hips, and we're going to lean forwards, and we're going to pick up another cup, and we're going to put it on the tower and bring it back again. Or how many more have I got? I've still got 5 more. And we're going to lean forwards, pick up a cup, and we're going to place it on the tower. Now if your tower falls down early, which I think mine might, then you might need to ask somebody to build it back up for you again, okay? Because we're going to knock them down all at the same time. And we're going to come forwards, we're going to pick up another cup and put it on your tower. And back. And now you're going to see if you can bring your feet a little bit closer to you, because your hips should be nice and warm now. So you don't want any pain, you just want to feel a little bit of a pull, a little bit of a stretch. And we're going to come forwards, pick up another cup, and I'm going to put it on the tower, and come back. Oh, I'm definitely not going to put 2. And if your tower is too tall, you can build 2 towers, okay? And we're going to come forwards, we're going to pick up a cup, and we're going to put it here, and relax. And I've got 1 more, you might have a few more. And we're going to come forwards, and pick up the cup, put it on the top, and back. Oh, I can feel that stretch in my hip. And now we're going to all knock over our towels at the same time, so don't knock it over yet. We're going to bring your feet in a tiny bit more if you can, and this is the last stretch, so we're going to give it all we can. We're going to bring forwards, and we're going to count down from 10 all together, and then on 1, we're going to knock our towels down and see if we can make a bang so loud that we can all hear it, okay? So, when you're ready, we're going to lean forwards, and we're going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, get ready, 1! Wow! Well done everyone! You're doing such a good job! I think I definitely had a few towers there. Okay, now I'll leave you a bit of time to put your building blocks away, and I'll tell you what is next. And for the next activity, you need your pen and your piece of paper.
Boaz says hi.
Hi, Boaz. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're not too tired because we've still got a bit more. So, you're all going to play noughts and crosses with me, Anthony, okay?
Okay.
I hope that's okay. Right, so for this next one is a stretch for your hamstrings. Well, I'll just talk to you a little bit about it while you're getting your pens and papers out. So you're using a nice big bit of paper and a pen. I've got a Sharpie pen. And your hamstrings are this muscle down here, and stretching them out helps you walk with a nice straight leg rather than a bent leg. And we're going to stretch them in a sitting exercise. Now this will be different for everyone. Some people have really, really stretchy hamstrings, and some people like me have really, really tight hamstrings. So you need a wall or a sofa, and you're just going to sit down, and you're going to bring your bottom all the way right back to the wall, okay? You don't want any gap. Now your knees will probably not get all the way straight, and that's fine, but keep your bottom back. Do not do this, okay? Don't do that, or it takes the stretch off. Make sure your bottom's right the way back, and you want to get your knees as straight as you can, but if it's bent, that's absolutely fine. You just want to feel a stretch under your knees. Now you want your toes pointing to the ceiling. None of this, toes pointing up. So toes up and knees as straight as you can get them. And if you can get your knees all the way flat with no problem whatsoever, not me, then maybe your mum and dad can just put a towel in between your back there. And then that will help give you a stretch under here, okay? Now when everyone is ready, you're going to get your pen and your paper. You're going to hold the pen in your hand. Your paper's going to be in front with your mum or your dad. You're going to see if you can stretch your leg out. And you're going to come all the way forwards, and you're going to draw a line, ready for noughts and crosses. And back. Whew, that was a hard stretch. And you're going to come forwards and draw another line, and back. And if your hamstrings get a little bit warmer and you can increase the stretch, maybe just stretch down your legs a little bit more. And you're going to come forwards, draw a line, and back, and forwards, and draw a line, and back. Are you ready to play?
I am.
Good. I'm going to be crosses, and now you're going to come forwards, and on that stretch you're going to draw whatever noughts and crosses you like. Now if you have a child who is 3 years old or younger, or maybe 3 or 4 or 5 and don't know how to play this game, you can draw whatever you like on the paper. Maybe you could draw a tree, and they can come and draw an apple on it with a stretch. So I'm going to come forwards, I'm going to put an X in the middle. Oh, and back. And your turn. And my turn, and we're going to stretch forwards, and I'm going to put an X there, and back, and your turn.
I think this looks like a good move.
Thank you. And I'm going to go nice big stretch forwards. I'm going to do another X.
Oh no!
And back, and you'll go.
What does that mean?
And this time I go forwards, I'm going to put a nice line down there. I win. All right, I'm going to give you all a few seconds to carry yours on. So you're going to stretch forwards, and if you can, then try and get your legs a little bit straighter, or try and reach a little bit more towards your toes. Maybe you can move the paper away, because now your hamstrings are getting nice and warm. And let me know who wins. I won mine.
That was lucky.
So when everyone has finished their game, we're going to do one big stretch together. I'll give you a few more seconds. Okay, now this time we're going to count down from 10 again, and we're going to shout who is the winner, and hopefully I'm going to hear who won all of your noughts and crosses. Right, are you ready? So you're going to see if you can touch a little bit further than you did before, and we're going to go all together, lean forwards, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hannah! I won! Yay! I won noughts and crosses! God, you're doing really, really well. Right, now the next one, you're going to need your ball. Okay. Now, we're going to lie on the floor. We're going to give you a little bit of time so you can do this. And if you have a brother or sister who's joining in, or mum or a dad, then they can lie next to you. You might need somebody to hold your feet down if you find this difficult, or if your feet are really slippery on the floor. Our floor is not too slippery, thankfully. So we're going to lie on our back, and I'm going to give you all some time to lie on your back. I'm just demonstrating, don't worry about joining in yet. I'll just give you some time, but when you are ready, we're just going to do a bridge, which I'm sure lots and lots of you do. So we're going to lift your hips up and come down. Now, if this is something that's really, really easy for you, or maybe if you want an extra challenge, or maybe you want a super, super, super duper challenge, then you can get a cushion from the sofa, and you can put your feet on the cushion, and that will make it a little bit wobbly for you. And if you like even more of a challenge than that, then what you're going to do, don't join in yet, this is just me showing you, is you're going to come up, and then you're going to lift up one leg, and bring it down again. Okay? And when you do that one, you do 5 on one leg and 5 on the other. But most of us will be doing it on a flat surface with your feet on the floor. And mum and dad, you might need to hold feet down just to help. We're going to have your ball ready. And I've only got me, so I'm going to pass it to myself. But maybe you can pass it under somebody else's bridge as well. So we're going to come up all together now. We're going to come up into a bridge. We're going to roll your ball under the bridge. And you're going to pass it, and we're going to come down. Okay? Now, I found that really hard. This time we're going to see if we can do it twice. We're going to put the ball under twice. We're going to come up. We're going to roll the ball under, pass it over, roll the ball under, and come down. Well done, everyone. You're doing such a good job. And ready. We're going to do that again. So we're going to come up. Pass the ball, roll the ball under, and pass it, and roll it under again. You might roll it under somebody else's bridge, and down. Well done. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. And we're going to do it again. Where's my ball gone? I've lost it. Oh, here it is. Whatever you do, do not squash your ball, okay? Don't come down early. So ready? We're going to lift your bottom up, and we're going to roll the ball under, and pass it over the top, and roll it under, and relax. Very good. And again, so if you're doing it on one leg and then the other leg, you're going to swap legs now. And we're going to bring your bottom up, roll the ball under, pass it over the top, roll the ball under, and down. Doing really well. And again, we're going to come up, roll the ball under, pass it over the top, roll the ball under, and down. And we're going to come up again, roll the ball under, pass it over the top, roll it under, and down. Well done, doing so well. We've got 2 more. And we're going to come up, roll the ball under, pass it over the top, roll the ball under, and down again. And the last one, and this time we're going to do a countdown all together. Now, I've been going to the gym, like I said, and I can do this one for 10 seconds, okay? If anyone can beat me, let me know in the comments. I know you can't beat me, but if you think you can, okay? Right, I'm going to do it for 10 seconds. Let's see how long everyone else can do it. We're going to do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay!
I thought you could do it for 10 seconds.
Oh, it was too hard. I nearly did. Well done, everyone. You're doing so well wherever you are, all over England. I'm so proud of you. Now, the next one, I'm going to give you lots of time to do this. We're going to have your rolled up towel. So you need probably a hand towel. If you've got one the wrong size, well, I think this is a hand towel. If you've got one on the wrong size, then you can go and change it, or you can just roll it up halfway, it's absolutely fine. You can fold it in half like this, and then we're just going to roll it up. It doesn't matter if it's not exactly the same size, as long as it comes up off the floor by a good few inches. That's all we're looking for. And for this one, you're going to sit on the floor and you're going to lean on something. And we're going to have one towel under your knee. So I'm just going to give you all a little bit of time to get in position. I hope you're all doing well. I'm definitely getting a bit tired now. And our surprise visitor is definitely ready to see you. I can hear them. Okay. Right, so this one, don't worry about joining in yet. We're not going to do it together yet. I'm just showing you what to do. We're going to squeeze your knee down into the towel and we're going to bring your heel up off the floor. And we're going to hold it. So mum and dad, if you're watching, you want to make sure that the whole leg does not come up. We're not moving the hip stays still, the knee stays still, and the foot comes up, okay? So it's a little bit similar to kicking a ball, what you do when you're kicking a ball. So not this, not moving your trunk, we're staying very, very still. If mum and dad is helping, they might want to put your hand on your knee. If you walk around by yourself, then you can put an ankle weight on the bottom, if you've got an ankle weight, or mum and dad can just push a little bit on the end of your foot, okay? So we're going to do 5 on each leg, but the last one is going to be a competition because I just want to show you all that I'm the strongest, okay? Right, ready? So when you're all ready, we're going to do it together, and we're going to squeeze your knee down and bring your heel up, and we're going to hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Oh, I'm tired already. That's tiring. Right, ready to go again. Ready, we're going to squeeze your knee in, bring your heel up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Oh, it's getting tiring. Okay, and again, we're going to hold your knee, squeeze it down. You're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mine's definitely getting a bit shaky. We've got 2 more. Keep it up, guys. You're doing an amazing job. We're going to squeeze your knee in again. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. And we've got 1 more, okay? Now I can do it for 100 seconds. Okay? See how many I do it for. See if you can notice. But we're all going to do a big countdown together, and we're going to do it from 10 this time, okay? So we're going to squeeze your knee in, and we're going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, everyone! I think you might have done better than me. I think I managed 5. Okay, and we're going to bring the towel over to your other knee. I'll give you all a little bit of time to do that. I hope you've all still got some energy. All right, now when we're ready, we're going to do the same. So again, we're not moving the hip. Mum and dad, just make sure we're not moving the hip. We're just moving the knee. So we're going to squeeze that knee down, bring that heel up, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Oh, my left leg is definitely weaker than my right. I think it's because I kick with my right leg. And ready, we're going to squeeze your knee in. We're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down again. Doing so well, guys. Keep it up, keep it up. We've not got long left to go now. And squeeze your knee and hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, and down. Oh, it's getting tiring. 2 more. Squeeze your knee in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. And we're going to do a big countdown all together. We're going to count down from 10. You're going to squeeze your knee in. See if you can do it for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who managed that for 10 seconds? I did it for 8. Well done, everyone. You're doing such a good job. Okay, right, next exercise, we're going to put the towel away, and we are going to get your items and your box to put them in. So I've got some Easter eggs and a cup. It can be anything, you need probably about 10 things, cup to put them in. Now this one, for children who use a wheelchair or a K-walker, you might want to use some pillows for this. Most children, we're going to stuck up lots of pillows and we're going to make a wedge. If you've already got a big wedge that you use, maybe for tummy time, then you can use a wedge for this activity. I'm going to use some cushions. I'm going to put them all down here. These cushions are not to fall asleep on though. Okay, and we're going to make a wedge with the cushions. I'm going to stack that up a little bit differently. There we go. So you're making a kind of a wedge shape, it doesn't matter too much, and you're going to sit down with your bottom just in front of the cushions, okay? And I'm just going to wait for you all to set up your wedge and to get in position. If you are used to doing sit-ups, then you can do it without anything on the floor at all and just lie on a flat carpet. Oh, I'm just going to get my Easter eggs out ready. And you're going to have your cup on one side and your items on the other side. Okay, I'm going to put that under there. Right, now when you're ready, you're going to lie down on your wedge, and we're not going to use our hands, so we're going to have hands crossed, or you can hold something if that's easier, or you can have your hands out in front of you. But you're not going to have your hands pulling up. They need to be away from your body, and they're not going to be pulling up on your knees either. So your hands here, your mum or dad is going to be in front of you, holding your feet down. And if you find it really, really difficult, then your mum and dad can help pull you up, or you can just push yourself up with your arm, okay? And if your mum and dad have to help you pull up a little bit, you just bring your head forwards, okay? You just bring your head forwards and see if you can lift up your body with your head. Now after 3, I'm just showing you for now, we're going to go up and we're going to pick up an item, cross it over, put it in there, and we're going to go down slowly all together. 1, 2, 3, and down. And you're not allowed to reach the floor until after 3, okay? We're going down slowly, slowly, slowly. Right, now when everyone is ready, I'm going to cross my arms, so cross your arms, hands on your ears, hands on your head, hands forward, just not on your legs, okay? And we're going to come up, all together now. We're going to go ready, steady, up. And we're going to pick up an item, we're going to put it in the box, cross your arms again, and all together we're going to count to 3 slowly. 1, 2, 3, and relax. Okay, and again, cross your arms and ready, steady. We're going to come up, going to pick up an item, going to put it in the glass, and cross your arms, and all together we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and relax. And all together we're going to go up, and you're going to pick up an item and put it in the glass, cross your arms, and 1, 2, 3, and down. Doing really, really well, everyone. We've got one more thing after this, and then our surprise visitor who's making some noise. I wonder if anyone has spotted them yet. And ready, we're going to come up together. Well done, and pick up an item and put it in the cup. Cross your arms, 1, 2, 3, and down. And ready, steady, we're going to go up together and pick up an item and put it in there and cross your arms, and 1, 2, 3, and down. And we're going to cross your arms, come up together and pick up an item, put it in the cup, cross your arms, and all together, 1, 2, 3, and relax. And cross your arms all together, come up, pick up an item, put it in the cup, cross your arms, 1, 2, 3. I've got 4 more. How many has everyone else got? I think we did more than 10. And we're going to cross your arms, come up together, pick up an item, put it in the cup, Cross your arms. 1, 2, 3. And up all together. Well done. And pick up an item. I'm picking up 2 because we had a few more. Cross your arms. And all together. 1, 2, 3. Oh, whose tummy is tired? This is so comfy. I think I might want to go to sleep. Right, last one. And when we come up, we're going to do a big countdown to 10, okay? So cross your arms up together, pick up your last item, put it in your cup and hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's tiring. Well done, everyone. If you've managed to get this far, you are doing a great job. Well done. I'm so proud. Right, we've got one more exercise. And for this last one, you need your stack of books or your stool. So if you want to get them and put it in the middle of the carpet, and if you need something to hold on to, then you put that to the side. You might need 2 dining chairs, one either side to hold on to, or your tripod sticks, and you can also use your K-walker for this. I'm going to put these cushions away. I'm going to give you a little bit of time to get set up. Just give you a little bit more time. Any more hellos?
Ursula has had to go.
Oh, bye Ursula. Wow, you're doing a really, really good job, everyone. Well done. I feel like I can feel the energy. Right, so for this last one, we're going to be stretching your calf muscles here, and we're also going to be coming up and strengthening them, okay? And this is really tricky for balance, so it works your balance as well. We're going to be stepping on your books, so I hope they're hard back, I hope they're nice and strong. And we're going to be stepping on here, so hold on to something. If you need to hold on to an adult, again, have adult hands held at waist height, so you can push through the adult. And you're going to come up onto your tiptoes. And we're going to hold it for 3, 2, 1, and then you're going to come down and we're going to let your heels drop so you can have a nice calf stretch. And I want you to keep your bottom in and keep up and keep your knees straight, okay? If your heels don't drop down that much, that's absolutely fine. You just make sure you keep your knees straight, okay? And then we're going to come up again, all the way up, and we're going to hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to come slowly down and let those heels drop down. This is a nice relaxing one to finish with, and hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we're going to go on your toes again all the way up. We're going to hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we're going to come down all the way down, heels down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we've got 2 more. Remember, keep those knees nice and straight. Don't bend your knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And all the way down. Let those heels drop. Keep your bottom in. Don't stick your bottom out and keep your knees straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And last one. We're nearly done, everyone. Up. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly down. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Congratulations, guys. I hope you had a really good time. I'm going to put these away and I'm going to get our surprise visitor as promised. Where are you? Hello. Now this is Kobe. She wants to say well done to everyone. She says well done. You're all so strong. She's got lovely floppy ears. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Next week, hopefully on Monday, we will have some more exercise sessions, probably for kids who are non-verbal, maybe reduced head control and reduced sitting balance. Everything will be on the event on Bumblebee Physio. So please write on the events page any suggestions, things that you like and didn't like about today's session, because this is the first time we've done anything like it. So please let us know, and well done, everyone. I'm so, so, so proud of you. Bye!